and I have to tell you, first of all, this is the only airing today of our RCA, and not only are you getting a great over 10-inch phenomenal Android tablet, but you know what's most important? It comes with 1 year of US-based tech support. Yow. Okay, I don't know about you, but if you've ever had that experience to try to call, because 9 times out of 10 I'm calling about something and it's like you can't get through, you're on hold, or you're paying a ton of money for it, it comes right along with the device. And I do believe this is also 24/7, 365 days of the year. And also, you couple that with the fact that the 10-inch 32 gig is the best-selling RCA tablet here at HSN. And then there's the birthday price. So today from $149.95, $119.95. We also have it available on 5 FlexPay payments. So you get it home for $23.99 a payment. We are shipping it to you for free. And look at the value. The value really says it all. And the fact that it's a $233.71 value, and you are buying it at only $23.99. We'll walk you through all the details, the fact that it's touchscreen, optimal view, and the beautiful, vibrant, clear picture. By the way, I have rose gold, black, and gold, right? Okay, so we have only 3 options left. The black is the most limited. I love the rose gold. And we have the gold. How are you, fabulous Aaron Berger?
It's always good to see you, Bobby.
So nice to be with you.
Visit with you guys on a Friday afternoon. I've got to tell you, this is not only the most popular tablet of birthday month, which certainly it has been hands down and far away, but it's the most popular tablet brand that we offer at HSN. We sell, and think of all of the brands, you know, that we sell and that we have the ability to sell. RCA, which has been in our homes for 90 years. So many of us just feel good about RCA. This is RCA plus Google. It's really a collaboration between RCA that creates this extraordinary tablet. And I'll just show you right away. That's the wow for me. This isn't just a tablet. If it were just a tablet with a touch screen, with front and rear facing cameras, with the Google Android operating system, #1 operating system in the world, #1 operating system in the world on mobile devices is in here. So you can do things like multitask, probably in ways that you've never seen it. Look at, you've probably never seen a tablet multitask like that. But it's not just the tablet power, quite frankly. It is the power of a tablet and a laptop in one, because this docking station, and a lot of us have spent a lot of money on just, not even a docking station, on just a keyboard for our tablets. I'll never forget the first tablet I owned, probably maybe 7 or 8 years ago now. It was an iPad. I spent over $100 on a keyboard for it. Now, that was just a keyboard. This is a full docking station, and here's the difference. What that means is when you put these two together, and they have something called a MagnaLink connection, okay? So it's a magnetic connection, and then you can see there's 4 little gold posts right there. When these go together, it automatically connects right away. So you don't have to go into your Bluetooth settings and adjust your keyboard like you often do. You don't have to charge the keyboard separately like you often do when you have a standard Bluetooth keyboard. You don't have to take a plug from the side of the keyboard and put it into the tablet like you often do. So having this MagnaLink connection, oh, I should say also this is really cool. I've actually never seen this on another tablet, or on another docking station, I should say. This has a full touchpad down here as well. So it's not just a full individually tiled keyboard, but a full touchpad. And of course, you still have all of your touch capabilities on the side, again, making this as much like a computer as it is a tablet, maybe except in price. Is a full USB port. Have you ever seen a tablet where you can plug a mouse into it if you want, or you can plug a USB stick in there if you want for memory? There's a micro USB port. There is a, oh, this is huge. This has 32 gigs of memory. That's the top selling RCA size. It's the first time this year. So birthday month is the first time in 6 months that we've had the 32 gigabyte size. But that's an expandable memory card slot. So when you want to add more movies and more music and more games after you have filled your 32 gigs, which will take you a while to do, this is expandable. That's different because like with iPads and a lot of other really nice tablets, you have fixed memory. So when you fill those, you have to go buy a new tablet or start deleting. It's like choosing your favorite kid. How do you choose, you know, which file and what music and what games and movies you want to delete? You don't ever have to do that here.
So, and we have, I mean, Aaron's right, we've sold over 5,300. We started with numerous colors. So we've sold out of most. We're down to only 3 colors and not a lot to go around. I know the black is the most limited, but this is absolutely the best of all worlds, right? To be able to, because we know a lot of times, you know, to me, if I'm running to work, I just grab my tablet, or maybe you're going on vacation, you're running to a doctor's appointment, but to be able to have the keyboard makes it so much easier, again, when you are, again, typing an email or a document. So you get it all in one, get the power of RCA, the quality of a name that's been around for over 90 years, and 1 year worth of tech support. That is something also that definitely separates this tablet from other tablets that we presented for you. And what do you pay for that, Aaron, right? Because in a lot of cases, you're paying hundreds of dollars, right, for additional tech support.
And that's the first time, again, that we've ever done that with an RCA tablet. So our #1 selling brand with the #1 operating system in the entire world for mobile devices. That's the Google Android operating system. In fact, let me show y'all something real fast. So with most tablets and most operating systems, you know, you can have one screen up and running. You're lucky if you can have maybe a couple things running in the background. Here you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have 10 things up and running, but not only do I have 10 things up and running, if you want to have more than one thing running on your, more than one app running on your tablet at the same time, you can actually split the screen. Now, I'll point out, this is one of the largest tablets we offer too. So here's a standard cell phone. Even when you split the screen, each of the sides is about 1.5 times. So I've got video, or excuse me, I have photos over on this side. I'm pinching, I'm zooming, I'm doing all those kind of things, no problem. I still have hsn.com up over here. If you're thinking about, and I think, you know, with school starting in a lot of places in just a couple of weeks now, right? We're 1 week away from August. I know a lot in Kentucky, my sister-in-law is about to, she's a teacher. I know she goes back early August. If you're thinking about this for back to school, it's wonderful because kids could be doing research on one side of the screen, and you can see it, I can pinch, I can zoom, you can always make it big enough to see, and could be writing their paper on the other side. You know, for example, another thing I'll get right to with kids, adults, with silver surfers, with, you know, everybody who goes online, I think voice activation.
I was just going to go there.
I think it's just one of the keys, right?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even buy, truthfully, I wouldn't even deal with anything anymore without it.
And I think
so much easier.
Other devices that I have and I spend a lot of money for, sometimes when I talk to them, I feel like they don't do a very good job understanding, you know, anything more than one sentence or one command. Google sets the bar.
Google gets it.
Google, you can't stump Google. You've heard that before. Well, let me show you what I mean. So there's a little microphone button here, so you can just press the button, and then you can ask questions. So actually, let me do this. Let me make this a full screen for you guys. That will make it easier. And let me go, what's the weather in Tampa?
It's 83 degrees and partly cloudy in Tampa.
I mean, this is really immediate.
Holy
So,
cow,
and honestly, bound only by your imagination. So we had 4th of July, a little less than a month ago. How about pictures of fireworks? If your kids are doing research and need, you know, pictures of, I should have done, I don't know, Winston Churchill or something like that. So it goes in there, you know, searching the entire World Wide Web, information at your fingertips. Here's one that would stump a ton of devices like this. How about track JetBlue flight 390? Look at that.
So without
that
having
took
to
like a second.
How did it do? How?
You didn't have to go open your computer.
Yeah,
you didn't,
or go to their particular website.
You didn't have to go to their website, which is what most of us do. We have to go get our computer. Our computer's not charged. We've got to plug it in.
What's
That's a 5-minute process usually, right? How does it do it? I don't know. It's Google. I mean, again, this is a collaboration between Google and between RCA. And when you have the power of Google, you have the #1 operating system, the #1 search, all of those things at your fingertips.
Google Play, right? So you have access to over like 1 million apps.
#1 app store in the world, largest ebook store in the world too. Again, great for back to school.
No cords, nothing to worry about. You know, it even has a built-in GPS, yes?
Yeah, so let's talk about that. I'm glad you mentioned that. And in fact, that's another kind of cool place to use your voice. So I can do something like, navigate to Miami.
Miami, all right.
Okay, so it took it about, a second. And it's going to take us about 4 hours and 6 minutes to drive to Miami.
I can't even type it in there.
No, you couldn't put your keyboard on and type it in that quickly, right?
That's awesome.
So to Bobby's point, built-in GPS means, so sort of across the top of the unit here, you can't see it, of course, but there are GPS chips in there. Much like when you buy a GPS, you don't have to be on a Wi-Fi in order for it to navigate you. It's the same thing here. So as long as you've downloaded the map first, if you did this navigate to Miami and then took this in the car with you, this can still give you turn-by-turn location. It can still geolocate, geo-navigate for you, even when it's not on Wi-Fi. That's another, when we talk about like 32 gigabytes is a huge extra on this. Having the 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen. Of course, the biggest one to me, having the docking station, but certainly having GPS technology like that built in sets this above and separates it from so many of its competitors.
Boy, isn't this the perfect time if you do not yet have the HSN card?
Oh, yeah.
Because we're doing something huge for our 41st birthday. We can pop up the number and get the card. There's no annual fee. And I always say we do a ton of extra promotions with the card where you want it. But for this month, we're giving you $25, and normally it'll be $10. It goes back to $10 August 1st. So find out more by going to our website, just search HSN card, or you can call 1-800-695-1418. But you could get this incredible tablet with the keyboard, best of all worlds. You get it for $94 and change. Okay, phenomenal. And then, of course, your flex pay, your regular flex pay, only $23.99. But you see the fact that it's touchscreen, that it's voice activated, that you can use it with the tablet, that you can disconnect and connect the keyboard, use it with the keyboard, use it without the keyboard. You, again, have 32 gigs, getting all of the wonderful world of Google built into it as well. This is a really great buy for this price.
It really, and I think, again, especially if you're just joining us, the fact that it has a docking station with it changes everything. Because it takes the productivity of a general tablet. There are sometimes, I think, when you're writing an email or when your kids are working on a paper or those kind of things, where you want to have a keyboard. You want to sort of be able to be thoughtful about things, type things in, think about them. With this keyboard, and again, it's not just a keyboard, it's a full docking station, because as soon as you put it on there, you're ready to go. The keyboard works right away. You don't have to connect the Bluetooth, though this does have Bluetooth built in, expandable memory, all those kind of things. Let me show you just one or two other things here quickly. So this is called the G Hold, something we have additionally available. People always ask me how I hold my tablets. This is how I hold tablets. Every tablet I sell, I couldn't do a tablet presentation without it. It lets you hold the tablet in one hand, and then whether you're using it horizontally or vertically, and then this is really nice. It also folds flat and out of your way when you're not using it. We have it in lots of different colors.
We have it on the website, right?
We have that, available on the website as well. So I'll point that out. There's a nice ring on the back of the Today Special. This is great, and I'll show you in a minute this working with the Today Special as well. This is a great option with the Today Special. One other thing I want to show you that most tablets don't do, even that have a docking station. So normally, if a tablet has a docking station, you can use it like this. Oh, there's the G Hold. It just popped up for you.
There it is on the left side of your screen, 482317.
Cool. So you can usually use a tablet like this, or like this, right? This opens up a whole new world because this hinge is a 360-degree hinge, and it can go on this way as well. So now, if you want to use the tablet in what we call tent mode, which I love. This is really great if you're in the kitchen, maybe you're watching YouTube videos, or in the workshop. I have to tell you, YouTube is amazing for getting things done around the house, but sometimes if you're...
How do we ever live without Google?
I don't know. I mean, how now,
I don't know how we did it.
I didn't learn any sort of handy work growing up. My father, couldn't hold a hammer and a nail, but I've sort of started to learn those things a little bit late in adulthood, and I just look it all up online. And what's so nice is having a device like this that can go with you anywhere.
Watch it, exactly.
And then another way that you can actually enjoy it is in something that we call play mode, which is this is a great way to watch a movie if you want to stream Netflix or YouTube.
Now, what about photographs? Because there are two cameras, right?
Front and rear facing. Yep, great for Skyping, great for all Google Chat, all those kind of things. And another thing I want to show you off, you just kind of take a step over with me, the quality of this screen. So as I've said, quad-core processor absolutely sets this apart. Quality of the screen absolutely sets this apart as well. So this one, for example, the screen, there we go. This is your screen, and I am going to just point out, we have the Today Special on the back of this, which is the suction cups. Such a great way to be able to use your Today Special and your new tablet together. This is your tablet. This is a high-definition video screen next to it. But this tablet with the high definition screen doesn't have in-plane switching. See, not all high definition is created equal. If you go
what
to the
does
mall,
that mean, in-plane switching?
So in-plane switching means that the tablet is able to be, first of all, just the color is better, the hue is better, the value is better, the intensity is better. But most importantly, when you look at it from the side, you'll want to come to your television and really kind of just take a look for a minute. I know a lot of times I sort of half listen and half watch, but this is something y'all need to come see. So come take a look. Again, this was, a couple years ago, we sold this tablet for $199. It was a really nice tablet. It did not have a docking station. Your new tablet does. When you look at an IPS screen from the side, look at that. So it stands for in-plane switching. It means that you can see the tablet from all angles. So from about, I think they say 160 degrees or so. It means if you're watching a movie with your honey, or if your kids are playing a game together in the backseat of the car, or any of those kind, it means that you can look at that. You can always see your screen. Where a typical screen, and particularly I think when most people think in this price point, a high definition screen, you're simply not gonna be able to see it well from the side. RCA is concentrated on giving you a really fast experience, a great experience with the #1 operating system in the world, and I think they have outdone themselves on screen quality.
Oh, without a doubt. And then there's a lot of power in this little hood.
A lot of good stuff in there, that's right. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll just walk over here and get this little thing ready to show y'all. We talked a little bit about the voice commands, but I want to show you again just how good the voice recognition is. I mean, I've had the great opportunity to offer a lot of different tablets and a lot of different prices and all that at HSN. I don't think anything compares to the power of Google when it comes to voice recognition, and I'll show you that right now. So we could, I'm gonna write a little note here. We could type away, we've got this full-size keyboard, that's easy. We have handwriting recognition built in, but by far the easiest, you see this where it looks like a little microphone? I'm gonna press that once. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. I can't imagine how much time your kids will save in school this year when they're writing their papers just by speaking into their word processing program, period. Or for any student who has trouble taking notes, they could use this to take notes for them in class. Press the green button, and this takes dictation for everything the professor says, period. For writing emails at home, for writing the next great novel, you're really limited only by your imagination, but what you're seeing here is the power of RCA and the power of Google together, period.
That is incredible. Because I'm just thinking about every time I try to do that on a text, then I spend more time going back. Correcting it.
Totally, you're absolutely right.
That is amazing. So, and when you think, what constitutes a value? To me, when you're looking at a product that is so incredibly feature-rich as this is today, $23.99, and that again is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. You have the opportunity to get it home, put it to the test. Maybe you're thinking you've got the kids going back to school. I love it for that. Take it, whether it is for taking documentation, writing a paper, doing research. But if you're out there looking, realize that today what you're getting is literally the best of all worlds from RCA, that you can use it with the keyboard, detach the keyboard, get the access to Google, voice-activated touch screen, 2 cameras built in, being able to view it at absolutely any angle, and to know that you always have with us here at HSN a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And then the 32 gig that we have as well to go right along with it. 3 color choices, so that is all you need to do is just pick your color. We have black, we have gold, and we have the rose gold, and the black is the most limited of all of them. And I think from the clock, about 2 minutes and 40-some seconds to go. So we're gonna jump right back over. What's happening over there, Mr. Aaron?
Well, I just want to show off some more.
Yeah, do it.
I think we've shown off the screen, and we've shown off the expandable memory, and certainly the docking station. But another way where the tablet really exceeds expectation is its ability to do something called screencasting. So it's awesome to have a 10-inch tablet. It's a great big screen size to enjoy, by yourself or with somebody else, because you have the in-plane switching screen. You can see it from all sides. But what's even better than that is when you want to watch a movie with the family, or you want to enjoy Facebook on a bigger screen, or you want to show off photos of your recent, trip to California, or whatever it is. This has something called screen mirroring. This works with any TV that is a smart TV or a Wi-Fi TV. So just about any TV in the past 7 or 8 years, probably. You see, I've got hsn.com up on not just my 10-inch screen, but on the big screen television as well. And it's done totally, look mom, no wires. It's done totally wirelessly. I could go to I could go to Facebook, I could go to, you wanna watch Netflix this way, you wanna watch Hulu this way, you wanna go to the Google Play Store. This is a Google certified tablet, and that's a really big thing to note. Not every tablet is Google certified. It means the tablet goes to Google. They go, yeah, this is good enough for us to put the Google Play Store on. The Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world. So that's built in, the #1 app store in the world with the most apps, the most books and all that. And if you're wondering, I wanted to kind of call this out. Oh, great, Google. So there's more information about Google Play as I rejoin Bobby. If you're wondering, well, how do you do that screen mirroring?
I was just going to ask you that question.
Well, it's really easy. It's just one little drop-down menu. But what I really want to remind you is, you have a year of service and support.
Well, yes, that's
so
right.
You don't
it
have
comes
to,
with it.
Right, so if you have any question about anything I've done, you get your tablet home and you go, well, he was using that Docs program and he was talking to it. How was he doing that? You just make a call. You have to understand, the people at Total Tech Premium literally have this tablet in front of them, and they have been trained on this tablet for HSN users. So it's not just calling sort of a general person to ask general questions about technology. They can help walk you through exactly the steps you need if you ever have questions. And the truth is, over the course of a year, you might be an expert user already and never have a question, great. But if you do, there's just that whole kind of,
exactly.
Right?
And it's not Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. No. It's like
7 days a week.
Yeah, 7 days a week, 24/7 access, and 100% US based, so you don't have to be an expert. You just need to know where to find one.
Right.
And we're giving you one that comes right along with it today. Only about a minute remaining, but an incredible opportunity. To me, whenever I go for electronics, I always want to go for a name I know, a name I trust. RCA, 90 years of history. But when you combine that with Google, I'm like, okay, you got it all. And to be able to have an opportunity to use the keyboard if you want to use the keyboard, but the fact that it is voice activated and the touch screen, I mean, honestly, generally to get all of the different features and performance that we have, Aaron, wouldn't we normally be in a much higher range than like $119.95?
I think for most people and most brands, it would be an entirely different commitment. But this is our #1 selling brand. This is our birthday month, and RCA helps us do really special things.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Such a pleasure.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being with me, spending time today. I will see everyone tomorrow morning, or at noon tomorrow. Joy Mangano is here with a fabulous, amazing, brand new Today special that you do not want to miss. Lunch Rush is coming up next with Sarah. Stay tuned.